How about another game's worth of highlights from the 19th Annual Alaska Prep Shootout at Dimond High School? Anchorage Christian Lions against the South Anchorage Wolverines. Gus Simmers goes right to the heart of South's D and starts ACS scoring. We're tied at 2. South throws a little UCLA at ACS. Grant Marciniak works the baseline and kicks out over the collapsed D, and Zach Lejean drains the catch and shoot. It's 4-2 South. Calvin Hoffman dropped 33 at the ACS final, so you know he's going to bring it. Does. We're tied at 6. That's Hoffman on the near side. Catch and shoot from the far side. No, I'm saying 8-6 ACS. When Hoffman does miss, they can still score. Rodimus Rozier with the read and the follow. Nice diagonal kick out here inside the arc by Tanner Evans. James Larek drains the deuce. 2-point ball game. High-low jump pass from Hoffman down to Gus Simmers, who reaches around the crowd to hand the dime to Bobby Wilson. It's 14-8 ACS. Second quarter, Calvin Hoffman anticipates the pass to the low block, picks it and pushes it up the floor to Colton Arnes, who hits Gus Simmers for a high-speed deuce. Next possession, Gus Simmers on the front end, hits his brother Nate on the fly. ACS is on the move. Alex Brown with the shooter's lob. Colton Arnes with the shooter's stroke. ACS up 11. South gets the ACS zone all out of sorts. Zach Lejean snaps the pass to Lewis Page for the wide-open turnaround. South pulls within 9. Colton Arnes is feeling good from long range. Pair of threes for Arnes. ACS up 14. ACS gets back to the run and gun. Again, it's Gus Simmers to Nate Simmers for the high percentage. How about a Gus to Nate in the half court? Gus Simmers distributing. ACS now up 18. Calvin Hoffman wants back into the book. Creates his own jumper and lands it. Nice big man moves here from David Alston. South trying to stop Big Mo. They're down 17, nearing half. Calvin Hoffman whips it over, splits defenders and goes high on the glass, but South answers quickly. Don't know for sure who threw it, but Lewis Page gathers it for the quick South answer. I have a suspect. Zach Lejean throws a similar pass to David Alston. South starting to match, but it's 38-21 at the half. About halfway through the third, Wade Ellis drains a 3 to pull South within 13. Leads 11 when Colton Arnes slings one to the low block. Bobby Wilson gets the easy part. Tanner Evans moves the rock for South and forces it upon Lewis Page, who led all Wolverines with 22 points, but it's still a 13-point deficit. Calvin Hoffman curls around the elbow and floats a runner over the Wolverine D. ACS back up 15. Hoffman works well in tight spaces. Somehow he turns this into a good look and tacks 3 onto the lead. ACS up 17 after 3. Hoffman's not done. Straight guard play. The push it and pull it deuce. He can create. South gets the ACS lead down to 15 with a transition bucket. James Larek leaves it for Jax Hobbs. But that's as close as it will get. The South D has to get super tenacious. That creates space underneath. Arnes to Rozier for 2. Hoffman takes the baseline, gets up, goes under, calls glass. ACS free to open up the throttle. Rodimus Rozier gets a dime to Bobby Wilson. And Nate Simmers bounces the dime to Randy Kahutek to seal the deal. ACS and Monroe Catholic will serve up a 3A state championship rematch in the second round, the semis. Here's your stat roll. Anchorage Christian, Calvin Hoffman, 22 points, 4 steals. Nate Simmers, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Gus Simmers, 11 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists in 19 minutes. Bobby Wilson, 10 points, 5 rebounds. For the Wolverines, Lewis Page, 22 points, 11 rebounds. Zach Lejean, 5 points, 5 assists. Jack Hobbs, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Anchorage Christian against Monroe on Friday night. Anchorage Christian 77, South Anchorage 50. First round, the Alaska Prep Shootout.